Video, you're contestant for the same post with your PA. It is so shameful. Philip Shaibu 2 or Oshiomole. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post our juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. The former governor of Edo State, Oshiomole, has come under fire from the state deputy governor, Philip Shaibu, for running for the Edo North Senatorial seat. After serving in politics as the governor of Edo State and head of the All Progressive Congress, Oshiomole allegedly continued to look for jobs, according to Shaibu. However, he brought up the fact that Oshiomole's former personal assistant, Senator Francis Ali McKenna, is running for the People Democratic Party in Edo North, and that a politician like Oshiomole should not seek for office again because it goes against Edo State politics ethics. Oshiomole allegedly violated the standards that have been established for Edo politics, according to Shaibu. He declared, "Let it be known that we have finally found ourselves in a scenario where Oshiomole's former PA is running against him. What a disgrace it is. Currently, the PA to Oga is running for National Assembly. Will you hold the PA accountable if they now insult Oga? Oga is currently vying for a place with his PA since he's unsure of where he belongs. However, we have transformed like the kid who speeds out on the father's high. Don't blame us. Blame the parent who has steadfastly remained on stage during thunderous applause. Edo must always be moving forward and never backwards. It cannot go there." I don't know why. Is it a crime for politicians to go and do something with their life apart from politics? This is the million-dollar question I want to ask. I think it's time we start asking for experiences if you're coming on board. And the experiences I have is if you are someone who has never worked before in your life, you have never ruled, you have never had any engage as in when they talk to business-wise, when they talk to work now. I don't see why, you're, how am I going to put it? I'm telling you because I don't understand why somebody like Oshiomole would come in. As in, maybe I'm asking myself, is it that he does not want to work, or he wants where he's going to be making the money, or what exactly? I think if you ask me, that part of our constitution should be changed, and part of what should be changed is that, you finish from governance, you go your house. You're not given any opportunity again. Let another person. I tell you, it should be in the constitution. If you have become the governor before twice, you don't have any business in the Senate House, you go home. If you have been in the Senate House before once and you want to be a governor, but if you don't be twice, you could just carry yourself to go like that. Except maybe you now do so well that your people will now come out and say, you know what, make we vote for you because you don't do well again. Now, so it's supposed to be. Because I don't understand why, people will be like, I am finding it difficult to understand why people will be like, okay, let us, how do I even say it? People are going to be like, let us see what is going to happen. Let us, how do I even put it now? After they have come outside for a particular position, they still come outside and, they're still doing things they're not supposed to. They're still coming out. They block people who are supposed to come outside. You don't want that type of a scenario. So truly, there's supposed to be where in the constitution, you don't come outside, you don't be the governor of a particular party, a particular state at a time. You finish your 2 term, nobody push you out of office. You finish your 2 term well. One more you don't do for you, you go. I'm telling you, there's supposed to be a limit to what the politicians can do. I tell you. So that they're gonna say, if they know, what's it called? If they know do, how do I put it? If they don't put anything on ground for themselves, they have themselves to blame. I'm telling you, that is how it is even supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. Not that anybody, you don't do this thing, you don't do governorship before. You can't date there, you won't come do National Assembly. For waiting now. Give chance, make other people as well. Make them come rule, make we see as their hands be. This is me, this is my own opinion. This is my own opinion. If you ask me, that's how it's supposed to be. Rather than, you're coming out and you're running from pillar to post just because you don't get anywhere to go. Okay. To me, it is going to even let our politicians, let them sit up. I'm telling you, by the time you know that after your 2 tenure in office, so you don't dey go. Nobody go recruit you. I think it will force you to be productive. Do you understand? Nobody will tell you, say, oh yeah, if not business, make you set up. If no be business, you can go back to your career. I don't know if you understand where I'm coming from. But because these politicians are not saying anytime, even if they don't be governor for 2 years, they don't be senator for 5 years, they won't come again, won't come, they do this one. Omo, go sleep. I'm telling you, this thing where I read here, I mean, if you ask me, make them go, what's it called? Make them go find something else to do. I'm telling you. Just like you as a person, you know that after your retirement now, waiting, nothing for you. You just be like, say you work, can't reach where you go retire. You understand that your age. Then retire you. You go down, plan ahead. That is why you are a human, sabi. Why would them not be able to retire? But why would a civil servant be forced to retire? That is a $1 million question. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Civil servant, you get where you go reach. If you work for how many years? 50, after 5 years, I'd be how they used to come. Then go tell you, so you carry yourself, they go. Or you work till you day how many? Is it 60 years? You don't, then go tell you, say don't do. So you now we know say na so it be like that for you. You know say na so it be. What are you going to do? You make provisions. You make other plans for yourself. So politicians too, they should not just be giving them the privilege of, you did this one, you did this one, you did this one. Make them do it in. Make them put them for that position so that whenever you don't they work, they reach that place, you go no say, I no get chance again. They will not have any other option than to at least improvise for themselves. That is not so me I used to think my own come outside. So they, young person and this person can't they do this thing. And this is what makes you now hear he has done this well before. Let's compensate him. That thing they scatter my brain. Let's compensate him. He has done well. Done well, Nibo. Done well how? So Nigerians, so I even feel that normal. You should do your own part. Maybe you came outside for a position for 8 years. Let's say maybe after that 8 years as a governor, you're saying your hands up. You understand? If you know, say they should make it they should constitutionalize it. This thing I'm saying, so that when you know that you have very little time, you know that, and that very little time does not mean if you come outside for office, then go don't leave you, then go probe you. Any money where you hold, you go for me time. You understand? The one way you hold, you go, you go not say whether you go and do better thing for yourself. To me, this is what I feel. All right, so those not you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for turning in to listen, and so I come your way next time.